Acne is a common problem in the world. Does have some difference depending on the ethnicity, genetics, and also on the area, whether we are on which continent we are talking. But acne is a worldwide phenomenon. Most common acne problems are related to unhealthy living. Means roughly said, I mean, you can talk about this question 1 hour, but just to give you an idea, acne is very much related to the food. Means we see more acne in the meat-eating populations and less acne in vegetarian populations. And of course, acne is related also to junk food and fast food. In dermatology, we say healthy gut, healthy diet, healthy skin. There is a direct connection between healthy eating and healthy skin. And we know from countries where there's lots of vegetarians, like for instance, India is the best example, shows us that eating less meat, less red meat, like in India, brings out less acne and less severe acne. So India is the best example: healthy gut, healthy food, healthy skin. Milk is also an issue, of course. Milk is something for small cows. Milk is not something for human beings. And milk can trigger acne, as well as chips, French fries, also sometimes chocolate. So if you are suffering from acne, you must be like a detective and find out. Sometimes it can be okay with chocolate, sometimes not okay. Sometimes okay with chips and fries, sometimes not. So everyone has to find out which food is bad for his skin. And in general, to say the bad food is the red meat and the fast food containing gluten, glutamate, stuff like this. Sugar is a huge problem because sugar will be disposed in your skin and create wrinkles and the gray skin, the dull skin. That is the sugar that is being overexposed and then disposed in your skin. And of course, sugar is in junk food and sugar is in chocolate. You have sandwiches, certain sandwiches at some junk food chains, which names I cannot mention here, that are by the sugar amount considered to be as sweet. So of course, it's the sugar that is the problem. So in terms of chocolate, you shall avoid sugar chocolate and use the one that contains 60 to 70% of cocoa beans. Chocolate in a certain amount with a high amount of cocoa beans is good for your health. It stimulates your positive energies and your hormones related to positive energies like serotonin and dopamine. And so chocolate in small amounts is great, but it should be real quality chocolate. The most important in maintaining healthy skin is, of course, exfoliation and balancing the pH. The exfoliation with certain lotions that should contain alpha hydroxy acid, beta hydroxy acid, and polyhydroxy acid. The exfoliation with this is key to balance the pH and to restore the sebum and also get rid of the stratum corneum, which is containing dead cells. So a good exfoliation would be the key to success with regular acne treatments. Of course, P50 is the magic game changer. It's a key product of biologic research heritage, and it is the key to success in all the skin treatments. We balance the pH, alpha hydroxy acid, beta hydroxy acid, polyhydroxy acids are regularly known for good skin care, and we do have different P50s that have different effects on the skin. So P50 is the key product. If you want to try one product of the Biologique Recherche range, which is over 100 products, you have to try P50. If you have acne problems, you shall always look for Biologique Recherche acne treatment. That is a treatment which is established since more than 20 years and contains different stages, which is of course the P50 I mentioned. Then it's a special cleansing milk and it's a special mask. So it's a 6-step procedure, the acne treatment, giving excellent result. The key to success with Biologique Recherche is to stay with your beautician, follow her advice, see her on a regular basis, and do the 6-step acne treatment, specially designed, personalized by Biologique Recherche. Cleansing milk, exfoliant lotion, powerful mask. And if you come to Biologique Recherche now, this means there's a special milk that you will receive from your beauty professional at Biologique Recherche, which is approved for acne care. Lotion P50, the classic P50, the legendary P50, voted top 10 product of New York Magazine recently. And for the mask, it's a very spectacular mask. You can check it on Instagram. Masque Vivante is the name. It's a French name. It has a very dark color, but you can put it on the whole face. Check the hashtag Masque Vivante on Instagram. You will find amazing photos, including Kim Kardashian, etc., of Masque Vivante. But you can also put it on singular pimples. So if you have 4 to 5 breakouts somewhere, you can put Masque Vivante on this and it will clear out in the next coming days. We are seeing our first Biologique Recherche treatments here in the clinic with 13, 14, 15. When some irregularities start, some dark spots coming up, some problems coming up, give yourself into the hands of a beauty professional that will guide you through your life and will maintain a very well-balanced skin. That can start in the early ages of 13, 14, 15, yes. There is 2 major problems in skincare for the younger ones. The younger ones are very social media, so they pick up ideas from TikTok and Instagram. They buy crazy stuff from the internet, and it's not following a structured way by here's something there, then maybe the parents tell them something. I used to use this like 100 years, this is used in our family. So they're puzzling something themselves together by internet, by Alibaba, by Amazon, by Taobao, and this leads to a confusion of the skin and will even have worse outcome. So you need to lie yourself into the hands of a professional beautician who takes you through the way and leads your skin to a better outcome. This is intelligent because she also takes responsibility for you having better skin. Sometimes it can get a little bit worse because you're breaking out and imperfections come out. So a beautician will help you all through the way to a better skin. If parents say something, internet says something, Instagram says something, it's a puzzle and no one takes responsibility if it doesn't work. So the key to success is to leave all the Instagram, TikTok and parents and go to see a professional beauty skin therapist with personalized skincare who will pull together a tailor-made product just for you. Of course, we see scars a lot. That means, firstly, the treatment of acne was started too late. If you are having scars, you started too late. So we recommend for acne patients to come in early at the age of 13, 15, 15. We see a lot of people coming in at the age of 15 because acne-like skin issues are starting. So come in early, you will never have scars because we can stop the acne and we can now cure the acne. We have enough tools from the doctor side and from the biologique recherche cosmetic side to stop acne. No need to get scars. If you already have scars and are coming over to biologique recherche, we can certainly help you with different techniques. We will perform some MPL, which is called micropuncture lab, which will create little punctures and help the scars. So yes, we can help the scars, but the best way to do is to prevent any scars to come. Something we hear every day in the clinic, that people believe there's a correlation between puberty and menopause, but we don't see a straight correlation. I double-checked publications and official libraries of dermatology. There is no proven correlation between puberty and menopause. The later age has to be hormone checked. We need a hormone status. Look at the hormone level, and then it's very often not hormone acne, but it has other reasons. So on the one side, we need to find the reason for the acne, and on the other side, we need to treat it on a regular basis in our medical spa. So every case is different, but the basic treatment of the different types of acne in biologique recherche is the same treatment regimen, yes. It can be necessary. We have antibiotics, and from the doctor side, we also have isotretinoin, or we can prescribe oral contraceptives that can be helpful in hormonal caused acne. But this should be done by a doctor. Never go yourself into this medicine way. Consult a doctor, and it can be sometimes in severe cases of acne, it can be helpful to do a course of maybe 1 month, 2 months, 3 months of antibiotics or maybe isotretinoin. That can be possible in very heavy cases. But that should be done by a doctor, and it should be for a limited time, like a flash correction, like a flash therapy to break the cycle of bacteria. It's absolutely okay, but should be done with a doctor, by a doctor, and for a limited time only. You're describing the nightmare of every clinic, because intolerant skin means by the word that it doesn't tolerate anything. You would touch it and it will get red immediately. Well, the good news on intolerant skin is that there is a product range just launched this year by Biologique Recherche, which is Toll Skin, especially for intolerant skin, having a cream, a mask, a booster, and a dietary supplement. So there is some pills you can take to provide healthy gut, healthy skin, and there's a mask that will calm down your intolerant skin and provide nutrition momentarily and will build up the skin. So if you suffer from intolerant skin, you shall use the Toll Skin line and your skin will come back very quickly to normal, and then you can take care of the acne. So in the case of intolerant and acne, first look after intolerant skin to build up intolerant skin, then look for the acne. With a professional together. Never try to do your own mix and match. Get together with a professional and go together the whole way. You will have a much better skin after a year. It's a road we go together, we say in our clinic, and the road leads to better skin, but it's a way to go. It's not a one-time wonder. A healthy diet, avoiding red meat, is key to success for healthy skin, but intolerant skin also comes with the pollution. You can expect a lot of pollution to be in the air, and the dryness now in winter, and the sun rays. In winter times, the sun rays can be more aggressive to the skin than in the summer, because the summer is more humid and the winter is very dry. So the mixture of dry winters with sun can be more extreme and produce sensitive skin. But the other side of sensitive skin is pollution. All the pollution in the hair will be coming to your hair during the day. You are around Bulgaria, and the pollution particles, they're very small, they will be trapped in your hair. In the evening, you will sleep and the pollution particles will go to your skin and produce rashes and redness overnight. So the key to success in pollution is to use special products to catch the pollution, especially also in your hair. So when you have sensitive skin, rinse your hair in the evening or even wash it with our special shampoo that contains extra oxygen molecule. So pollution, sunlight, and dryness can all lead to sensitive skin. And the good news is we now know that and we can help that. So there is no problem in having sensitive skin. We can help sensitive skin very much right now. Driving around the city, you see people on the stopping lights, treating their skin. This is a huge problem. You can maintain any skin problem if you see a regular beauty professional in a cosmetic med spa, beauty spa. Give your skin into the hands of a professional means that extraction can be okay if done in a disinfected area like a surgical procedure, proper disinfection, then with some sterile instrument like a little surgery can be carried out the extraction. No problem with that. But if you do it by yourself, you are only developing the problem because you are pressing the bacteria into the skin. In Biologique Recherche and in my clinic, we never use steam because steam kind of makes the skin swollen and the pores will clog together. If you want to reach the pores and if you want to reach the skin, you want to use cold or normal temperature, because with the heat and the steam, the skin will be swollen and you cannot reach anymore to the pores and clean the skin properly, because the lymphatic system will make the skin swollen and also the arterial system. So it makes swollen skin, and if you use steam very often, it is proven that you get the dry skin. So no steam, be on the cold side, more normal temperature, and work with exfoliant lotion to open the pores, let the blackheads disappear, and let the cleaning begin. The other thing is with steam, it provides heat to the skin and can cause bacterial infection, because all the red areas in acne are covered with bacteria. And by steaming them and giving them warm, you will have them accelerated and bacteria will grow even more. So at Biologique Recherche and in my clinic, with all the other tools we are using and the machines we are using, we never apply warm or heat on the skin. We don't believe in that. Sportive acne, like we call it, is mostly caused by some strange tablets. Anabolica is causing severe acne. So if you have a sportsman with acne, it is most likely he is taking or was taking some strange medication that is not legally official, and he would probably never talk about. I mean, that's clear. People will not tell you the truth. So severe acne on the back of a sportsman leads to the fact that he was probably taking something wrong. And on the other hand, they are having too much red meat. So they should clearly look over their diet and reduce meat. And if they take something, it should be approved by a doctor. And if they take proteins, they should use quality proteins like whey protein. There are very cheap proteins out there to create the shakes that we are drinking. We are all drinking after sports, which is okay to have a protein shake after sports, but it should be whey proteins with no sugar added and no preservatives. So again here, like we talk chocolate, talking proteins, use good quality to have a healthy diet. We have in France and in most of the European countries, I hope in Bulgaria as well, we have makeup specially made for acne. It contains salicylic acid, which is a proven formula for correcting acne. Salicylic acid, it works very well. We have it in over 20 products in the Biologique Recherche range. And we have in the pharmacy makeup that is for acne, the so-called acne makeup containing salicylic acid that works very well, and it was completely oil-free. So if you want to put makeup, get yourself a special acne makeup. Well, acne is very good to treat if you catch it in the early stages. The key to success in acne is come early to a professional. Don't work on it yourself. Invest in your skin, see a professional very early when irregularities come up, when your nose starts to do crazy things, red pimples coming up. Go give yourself into hands of a professional, and then you will never develop an acne. If you wait too long, you will develop severe acne, and this is a problem and very, very hard to help. So the key to success, maybe we didn't point out completely, is come early, consult a professional, and we can help acne very much. Acne is not a problem. There is a solution for acne if you come to a professional. Don't do it yourself. Don't follow TikTok and Instagram. Come to a professional and you will never have a severe acne. There is a new word in dermatology, which is maskne, mask acne. Yeah. If you go for the hashtag maskne in Instagram, it's more than 50,000 photos showing the special problems in the area of the mask. The solution here is to change the mask every day. We see a lot of patients coming in with very old masks. So I know it's an investment, but it's a good investment in your skin to change the mask every day, every evening, throw the mask away, because it will contain a lot of pollution, maybe some viruses that you don't want, and it will contain bacteria. So mask changing every day. If you don't have the possibility, you can, there's some mask out there that can be washed at 60 degrees and use a cleanser every evening, especially around the mask area, which should be a good cleansing milk, pulling out the pollution out of your skin. And after that, use exfoliant lotion P50 in the mask area. And as often as you can, put off the mask. I mean, you have to put on the mask if you are too close to too many people, or if you are running around in a store. But outside at the fresh air, don't wear the mask, put it off. It's much more healthier. Keep social distancing, of course. Get vaccinated. Then you don't have to wear a mask in the outside area. I mean, I go running the river in the morning in my hometown. There are people jogging along the river alone with masks. This is absolutely nonsense. If you are running the river alone, you don't need a mask. So do the mask when needed, change it every day, or wash it and put it away as much as you can while you're social distancing. But there's no need to wear a mask when you are on your own, which I see regular every day in my hometown. That question could be for our next seminar together. I do have a report that I fixed with a colleague, which reports the different outcome of COVID-19 on the skin. You can see all kind of skin problems in COVID-19, from redness to rash area to atopic areas. COVID has dermatological expressions. Very often COVID starts on the outside skin. So that is something we shall discuss in our next meeting, my dear, because it's a huge issue with very different outcomes in the skin and in the skin care of COVID patients.